Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have a recipe you've probably never heard of, orange meringue pie. Now most people have had lemon meringue pie, but I saw an orange meringue pie at a bakery a year or so ago, so I bought a piece. Absolutely delicious. So I'm gonna go ahead, I've searched and found a bunch of recipes, but this is the one I like the best. Now, I got chewed out by one of my viewers for saying it only had 3 ingredients. Then when they watched me make it, it went up to like 8 or 9, she said. I apologize. Now, this recipe really only asks for 4, I believe. Eagle brand condensed milk. You have to have concentrated orange juice that's frozen but is thawed. Eggs, sugar, and a pie crust. That is it. That's all you need. But now you know your girl is going to take it to another level. This has meringue. So I have to, I'm gonna add vanilla to my meringue to add a little flavoring to it. You don't have to. I'm gonna add a little bit of orange extract. You don't have to add that because the concentrate, you use the concentrate, and please do not try. I'm sorry, that's my oven and it's now up to 325 degrees temperature. You do not wanna substitute that concentrated orange juice for orange juice in a container, fresh orange juice, anything like that. It will definitely mess the pie up. And I'm going to add a little bit of orange food coloring because the color does not look orangey enough for me. And I've grated a little bit of orange zest. This is stuff you don't have to have. Oh, I'm going to add cream of tartar to the meringue. And just so you know, it binds with the protein. It's acidic, so it will, eggs are protein. It will keep the egg whites nice and fluffy and light and stiff. If you don't have it, you can use lemon juice. That's a little science tip for you guys since, I have a degree in biology. I'm gonna put you guys on pause, get this all set up, and we'll start cooking. Okay, let's get cooking. I got everything set up. So basically, you need 1 can of Eagle brand condensed milk. And you only need the mixer for the egg whites. So this is another reason why I really like this pie. The only problem is it's 75 degrees outside right now. I just put the air conditioner on because it's roasting. Now you're gonna add a 1/2 cup, and this is the orange juice that's frozen, the concentrate. See how thick it is? Like I said, try not to try and reinvent the wheel and try and use fresh orange juice or anything like that. So then you just mix this all up together. And don't try and use orange curd, you won't get the flavor. And you do not need the orange zest, but since I had a little bit of orange, I decided to go ahead and put that in there. And if you want to add extra flavor, other than what the recipe calls for, you can do the orange zest, but that is not necessary. You don't need it. So see, I've got this, mixing this up pretty good. And this goes into the base of the pie, and as you see, as I mix it, it's not really an orange color. It still looks like lemon meringue pie to me. So what I'm going to do is add a couple drops of orange. This is baking coloring. Make sure this is orange. There we go. Yeah, see, it's giving it more of an orange color. So you won't really think this is lemon meringue pie when you see it. You'll see it and go, oh, there's something different about that pie. Okay, so I've got that all mixed. So then I have another bowl. Now you have to do egg whites. Now the important thing about egg whites you have to remember is you cannot get any of the yolk in the egg white, or it will not, you won't get it to, I'm gonna do it this way. Usually go back and forth, and it's better to get less white than to get any yolk in there, because it won't, you won't get a meringue. It will not, you can beat it to death. Any yellow part of the yolk gets in here, it's not happening. And there's many ways to do this, because as you see, I'm missing a lot of the yolk part here. That's 2. You need 2 egg yolks for the pie. I gotta put those in there. And you need 3 of the whites for the meringue. So that's why I'm separating these. Okay, that's 3 egg whites. Put that here. And I'm gonna go ahead and add the eggs. I forgot to add the eggs to this. So you add the 2 egg yolks to the base mixture. Stir that in. See, it's a really nice orange color now. You will question it when you see it. It'll look like lemon meringue pie if you saw it on a buffet or at a party, but you'll know that color is off a little bit. It's just a little bit more orange than it should be, so you would wonder what kind of pie that is, and it's an orange meringue pie. Okay, so that's all set, and I'm going to go ahead and start mixing the egg whites. Now you want to mix these for a few minutes and get them frothy before you add the sugar. Okay, you see that's pretty frothy there, so I'm going to slowly start adding the sugar. But what I'm going to do, you don't have to do, because you know most meringue, it asks for a little bit of vanilla to flavor. So I'm just going to add just a touch, because I don't want to change the taste of the orange pie. And I'm going to slowly add the sugar in here. This is a 1/4 cup of sugar. Okay, and supposedly, according to the science, you're supposed to add 1/8 of a teaspoon of cream of tartar for every egg. So since that's 3 eggs, I'm going to add 3/8. And like I said, this is the sciencey part of it. This is acidic. It keeps everybody knows eggs are protein. It keeps them separated, so it'll keep it nice and the peaks will be smooth and creamy. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys on pause. This is taking quite longer than I thought. I'll be right back and show you how long this takes. Okay everyone, that took forever. As you can see, now I have stiff peaks. That's where they just peak at the end. And I wanted to show you that I'm gonna add a little bit of orange extract. And like I said, you do not have to add this. It's flavorful just like it is. But since I have some orange extract, I'm just gonna add a couple drops. And then mix this in, and then it's all set. And like I said, if you don't have cream of tartar, don't worry. You can use lemon juice, and a lot of people will tell you don't even need that. If you're gonna make meringue, you can just use the meringue. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this, in the pie. See, it looks quite orange. So you definitely, if you saw this on a buffet table, you would know this is not lemon meringue pie. And just so you guys know, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I upload 2 videos a week. I always include inspirational quote and a controversial joke with each one. So let me put you on pause, turn the camera around, well, get another utensil because I'm going to put the meringue on top. Okay, here's the meringue. And just so you know, you cannot over whip meringue, so don't worry if you're doing this. Now, if this was heavy cream and you were making a dish, you can definitely over whip heavy cream. It will turn to butter on you. And I'm not a big meringue lover, so if you like mile-high meringue, you might want to do a couple more eggs, but this is just barely going to be enough to cover. And make sure, this is another tidbit you don't want to miss, to make sure you take the meringue and go all the way to the edges, because if you don't, it will pull back when you cook it. So don't worry about going over onto the crust. Yikes. You guys know I'm always looking for a quick, easy dessert, and pie is my thing. I've been making lemon meringue pie since I was 15, and you know I'm over 60, so this is a new twist for me, and that's one of my favorites. And then I guess you want to like peek it up, because that's where you'll get your brown pretty spots when you cook it. So see, there you have it. I'm going to go ahead, oh yeah, make sure, like I said, I'm telling you what I'm not doing, make sure this is all the way to the edge, all the way around. That's critical. That's something you don't want to mess up, because the meringue will pull apart from the pie. Okay, there you have it. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the oven. I have it at 325 degrees. We're going to go for 30 minutes, and then we'll come back and I'll tell you guys my joke. Okay, everyone, pie is done. You hear the timer going off. I set it for 25 minutes, and I wanted to tell you that, like I said, if you want a mile-high meringue, like in the movie The Help, where it's real high, you'll need more eggs. The recipe called for large, extra large eggs, and I meant to tell you I only had large eggs, so that's another reason why I don't have a lot of meringue, but I don't like a lot of meringue. So there you have it. Let me turn the camera around. I got a little bit of orange zest I'm going to put on there and tell you guys my joke. And if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. I had a torch too in case I had to, do some stuff to this to get it all caramelized looking, but it looks great. Let me turn the camera around and tell you guys my joke. Okay, everyone, there you have it, orange meringue pie. Definitely a different twist from lemon meringue pie, which is traditional. And I put a little bit of orange peel zest across the top, just so you know what kind of pie this is if you were looking at it. Okay, so here's my joke. A woman goes home from work and goes to her bathroom. Once there, she discovers all her panties, which were hanging over the shower curtain rod, are on the floor. Very perplexed, she fixes herself a cold drink, sits down on her couch, and suddenly she notices that her pet cat is completely bald. No fur at all, not even a patch. Being discombobulated, she heads back to her backyard, where she notices that her donkey is badly hurt with a black eye, busted lip, and a gash in its head. Angrily and confused, she gets on the phone and calls 911. This is 911. What is your emergency? The dispatcher asks. The woman says, I just came home from work. Somebody pulled my panties down, plucked all the hair from my and beat my ass. Wow. What do you think the dispatcher said to that? Or no, better yet, when the police arrive on scene, what do they say when they see the situation? But anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share, as I said. And please see you back on the next one. I've got plenty more giveaways and surprises coming in the future. So thanks for watching, and God bless.